I've been feeling myself, I've been trying to keep it all on track. I could tell you took your time, I've been thumbing through your gram like that. Bring my energy back, girl, you're something like the sunlight. Girl, you're something like the sunshine. You got the touch, girl, you got the best. Sending dirty pics, ooh, what's next? We should link up, let me guess. Flying overseas, make us. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep it 100, keep it solid. It's a lone wolf, you know I'm wildin'. Stepping outside, feeling fresh, grilled to the death, see it all over me. Me like the fire, yeah, that's pressure. Know you feel it. She keep dancing, it's electric. We can take our time, girl, we living in the moment. No, it don't stop, yeah, we too lit. We just pull up, then it's deuces. Too much talking, they don't do shit. I'ma take my time, cause I'm living in the moment, yeah. Let me take my time, cause I'm living in the moment, yeah. We should take our time, we just living in the moment. I make it easy, 2 steps in these shoes, you can't beat me. Got a cold heart in me, I'm freezing. It's a poppin', now they acting like they need me. You don't need me, that shit is called leeching. Can't trust these bitches, be sneaky. Gotta charge these no freebies. Turn it up, put this shit on repeat. Turn it up.
Just want the sounds of me and you now. We don't need anything but us. So show me without words. Shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Shut up and take me home. Morning after, lay around and lounge it out. Grab some breakfast, cause you know it's what I'm about. Netflix movie, see a show from the crowd. And our eyes meet, you know it's on my mind like that. We don't need anything but us. So show me without words. Shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. 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 Now we don't need anything but us. So show me without words. Shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Shut up and take me home. Now we don't need anything but us. So show me without words. Shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Ooh, shut up and take me home. Shut up and take me home.
All right, Kinsman, it's
Hey.
it's fill your tank night, by the
Yes,
way.
Fill your tank. Yes. What are you laughing at?
I can't. Yeah,
You're funny.
yeah. You know, I wasn't going to say anything about your voice, but come on, man. You sound like me.
I sound like you tonight.
Well,
I lost my high end. I don't know.
well, okay, so what happened?
I
So,
voice for a living.
He,
Fine yesterday.
yes.
Go on our Valentine's
Here's-
date, and
yes.
Here I am.
So I'm very curious because you did the show last night.
Yes.
You had your regular booming,
The regular
sexy
booming
voice
well,
that
now
I'm
it's
very
even
envious
sexier
of.
now.
I'm very
It's-
well.
I've got the low.
okay.
I've got the high end.
I'm very envious
That's right.
of.
Anybody need any commercials voiced?
You
send
went
them
on
my
your
way.
date night.
Yes.
You
yes, it
told
went
me it
well.
was just dinner,
Yeah.
which is fine. You don't
Yeah.
want to give me all the details. and then you come home. Well, you come to the office, and you sound like this. So I want to fill in the blanks here, pal. And don't you tell
No,
me.
it was a good night.
Well, I know it was a good, obviously, with the voice. What were you guys yelling at traffic or something?
No, we went to Boston Pizza. It was a little loud in there. Maybe screaming across the table to one another.
Is
But
that what you guys do on a date? You scream?
No, we don't scream. No. But
You guys are a real fun couple.
anyhow, no, it's.
Now I have the booming voice on the show.
You've got the booming voice.
That's right.
On the show.
Janice, Mark, what happened to your voice?
I'll take the
Too high of a heart. That's
too
right.
high of a heart
That's
rate.
right. We were talking about a high heart rate with the job last night. It goes up to 200. Maybe that struck the voice down.
Yeah,
Who knows what happened? But we could only imagine.
Well,
I'll have to do all the sponsor spots now. Here, Kinsman.
well, thank goodness I did them before.
That's what you.
No.
That's what you get for laughing at my voice.
No, not sick. It's just it's almost
not
like a
sick.
kick. I've had laryngitis almost once in my
Almost
life.
one. How do you get it
once.
almost once? Is it close
Like,
to it?
It was close to this. Again, when you use the vocal cords for a living, this is what happens. I'm like it's like
Oh,
a
my
musician.
voice-
I should be hearing a scarf.
I use my voice for a living, and I'm perfectly fine. What's going on here?
I don't know.
There was some foolery going on, but there's Tracy right there. Poor Mark. Maybe.
Oh, I'm fine.
Was Mark yelling across the table last night, Tracy, at Boston Pizza? Did you have to tell him to settle down or what? You want me to go to Boston Pizza and tell everyone to settle down so you can talk?
No,
Because I'll do that for you guys.
It was a good date. Good date night. Yeah, that's good.
Kinsman's giving us no information, as you can tell. He's shutting it all down.
That's
But
right.
okay, so let's chat about this then, professional hazard. It's fill your tank night.
Yes.
All right. Are you okay to talk about this? Or your
Yes.
voice gonna make it?
Yeah, Frank Rubino's Petro can
Yeah.
has graciously donated a tank to tonight's winner.
Yeah.
Up to $200.
Yes. So what you had to
Yeah.
do is find the original. It's the too much smooching voice. That's called mono back in my day.
No.
I never had that in high school because no one wanted to smooch me, Kinsman. So I was the healthiest man around that high school. All my friends are getting mono. I'm like, man, what a ripoff. Klomp's got nothing. He's healthy. It was dry in there.
dry in there. Yes, it was.
You and Tracy are in cahoots here with this story, I think.
it
you guys
is,
are
no.
limiting our information. Yes, so back to fill your tank.
Yeah.
So we have the post pinned to our page. All you had to do is share it.
Share it and then watch tonight's show.
Yes, so if you haven't shared it yet, there's still time because we are going to draw it in a little bit. We're going to draw, well, we have the ballot box. You can't see it on camera. To my
But
right.
there's still time to share.
Yeah.
And then during our sponsor break,
Yes.
we're going to go and cut some more ballots and fill them in. When we come back, we'll bring the whole bag out.
Yes, and then you're going to have 60 seconds. 60 seconds
Yes.
to say, fill my tank. Now, fill my tank means something different today than it meant last night. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We're looking for the PG fill your tank
Fill-
tonight.
fill your
Last
tank.
night, if you said fill my tank, it might have been something different. But tonight, this is for gasoline.
This is for
Up to
gas.
$200.
Up to 200, yes.
Yeah.
So if you have a 4-cylinder in the driveway, it's gonna, you can fill that nicely.
It's gonna overfill a 4-cylinder. Well, that's what you and I drive. We don't have nice.
My
vehicles.
Nissan, I can fill my Nissan at
Yeah.
$80.
$80.
$80 is
man.
still high.
Yeah.
When I first got it, it was about $45, $50.
Yeah. Well, I have a Chevy Cruze, so like it's about $3. So there's not much gas in there, but that's what we're gonna do. Pretty simple. Watch and
That's all
win,
you have to do.
Kinsman.
Yeah.
Watch and win.
And
Did-
win.
did
Watch,
you-
share, watch, and then win.
So on Wednesdays, Sylvie Lamotte with Rebel Soul presents Wisdom Wednesdays.
Wisdom Wednesdays.
Did you catch it today? It was pretty cool.
She is one spectacular gal. She was wearing our new
Yes.
KINZ and KLOMP shirt.
So she did an episode on shoulding. And you came in my office and go, man, Sylvie's sure swearing a lot in this video.
The shoulding video.
Shoulding. That's right. But she's helping you along, especially if you, like myself, I used to be a lot of procrastination. She gave him some advice on how to move past that. And she's live with us every Wednesday at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's shoulding, though, just to let you know, there was not a lot of cursing on the channel today.
No. We didn't get shut down.
We didn't
Or
get-
her segment.
Would we get shut down for cursing? I don't know.
Maybe that segment would be
Yeah.
cold. I don't know.
Any curses you want to say right now? Are you
No.
okay?
Yeah,
Okay, you're
no,
gonna pass.
I'm pretty good.
Full tank. Karen said a full tank would be nice. Yeah. What is the price of gas right now?
155, I think.
So is this like, I know it's not good, but this is better than it's been, right?
Well, it's better than it's been.
Right.
But anything under $1 is what you want, right?
Okay, so I got to look at Chris's comment because I think he told us something
What is
about
Chris
this
saying
before.
here?
He has one of the new Broncos, I believe. It's beautiful, by the way. He's only filled up 4 to 5 times. So he drives his vehicle, what, 1 kilometer a week? He doesn't drive it a lot, like legit. I think he only goes A to B to the barber shop and that's
Wow.
it.
4 or 5 times a year?
Yeah,
That's it?
I live in Porcupine and I work in Timmins and I'm back and forth 3 or 4 times
Every
a
day,
day.
yeah.
3 or 4, a lot. And yeah, I'm filling mine up like every second or third day here. I need you to give me a raise there, Kinsman. If I can
I'll
afford
give you a raise.
some of this gas. You'll give me a raise, all right. So hello, someone
Hello
is...
to MJ,
yeah,
yes.
good evening,
Hello.
MJ. How are you doing?
Catherine Burnside Wright.
That's right. And we got Ronnie back working the board.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ronnie from Special Olympics.
That's right. He said he said he had something else to do last night. Then we caught him having fun at the Rock game, which is a good excuse.
Because it was
But he
Special
tried to
Olympics
BS
night
us.
last
He tried to
night.
BS us, that Ronnie, eh?
Yeah. 137 in Toronto for gas.
Well, it's always cheaper in Toronto. Why is it always cheaper down south? I know what the politicians say.
Less commuting is what they say.
Is what they. But what is the real reason?
I'm going to say the less commuting is a bunch of BS.
A bunch of BS.
Because really, here's what happens. If you go to the LCBO anywhere in the province, the same case of beer is the same price no matter where you go in the province.
Did Doug Ford ever come good on that buck of beer? Does that
No,
exist?
His dollar beers never happened.
They never happened? I
don't
thought
think
they
they
were
did.
the no-name beers at one point.
I don't know, like the .5s.
Yeah, that's right. The .5s. Selena says Ronnie was quiet last night at the Rock game. He's never quiet here, so I don't know what happened. Okay, so
But
let's...
the Rock won,
Yeah, the Rock won.
1-0 last night. Their 12th win in a row.
12th win.
Yeah, 12th win.
And they played Kirkland Lake. Now, don't they
Kirkland Lake.
usually dominate them?
They do.
Yeah.
Here's a stat. They haven't lost to Kirkland Lake in the last 4 seasons.
Okay,
I think 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
Yeah.
Getting up to a Leafs record without a Stanley
they're
Cup
getting
with
pretty
another,
good.
like, 60 years.
And with the playoffs coming up in mid-March, Rock's sitting pretty good right now. They play Powassan on the weekend, and then they're back Family Day Monday. They're going to be taking on, I do believe, Hearst for a Family Day game against our Rock at 3 o'clock.
It's good.
It's a 3 o'clock game on the Sunday.
Go back to, hopefully I say her name right, Curley? Am I saying this right?
Correlate Curly.
Yes. So I hope, good evening, by the way.
Yeah, the flash freeze
So,
warning is in effect.
We always get weird, not weird, but different terminology like in Timmins, right?
Yeah.
It's either other cities, windy, sunny, cold. We got all these like wild volcanic type
The volcanic
terms. Flash
type
freeze.
terms. Flash
Yes.
freeze. And this is the reason because of the bus cancellations this morning. A lot of people throwing, daggers at their screen saying, why did you cancel this? Well, if you go out now, and it actually started, when buses would have been driving kids home this afternoon. So that is why the flash freeze. It's when, everything gets in and around 0. It was obviously raining, but now it's, things pretty slick out there, and we've got snow happening now tonight.
I had the bus cancellation post today. I tried to get a hold of you this morning, and you were on you're usually quick response in the morning, and I never heard nothing back. You were taking care of your voice.
I responded back to you. Yes.
You did later than usual. Okay, your kids just trying to dodge my subject, but yeah. So that means what's a flash freeze by definition?
It's where everything is liquid is now frozen in minutes.
In minutes? Did we see that today? It felt like hours.
Well, it's getting there now.
Okay. So are we saying the buses are canceled tomorrow?
I would probably say buses are about a 99%. If you've got the app probably says it's going to be a snow day tomorrow.
Yeah, they have the. Let's see. Put Janice's comment up.
What did Janice say?
I'm not used to Mark being so quiet.
My mom better write me a note to stay home from work tomorrow.
He is very
LOL.
quiet. Unfortunately, I have to do most of the talking tonight.
I get to listen to
You get the
to your big pipes, right?
Yeah, I have the biggest pipes in the room right now. All right, so let's. We wanted to chat a little bit about what's happening on Family Day. There's a whole bunch of events. Right,
A lot of
Kinsman?
things going on.
Yeah.
There's the Family Day Swim. City of Timmins putting on a Family Day Swim and Skate.
Okay.
The open swim is at 1 to 3 at obviously the Sportsplex, and then the public skating is going to be at the MAC from 1 to 1:50.
And these are all free events.
I do believe it is sponsored by, I want to say, OPSU Local Executive Committee.
Okay.
So they put their bucks into that.
So
and
the
again, if you're looking
swim-
for something fun to do on Monday, that is the thing
The
to
swim and the skate are free.
do. They're free.
Where's the skating again?
At the McIntyre.
Okay.
So if you want to, skate where the Timmins Rock play, that's a perfect time to go and break in your skates.
What about the, Ashley says doing the skate and running over to the swim. Yeah, a double decker. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Keep the kids busy on that day.
It's a lot of fun. There's Winter Hiking Day. This isn't on Monday, but the Winter Hiking Day, Hersey Lake on Saturday, if anybody wants to go.
I told Ronnie about the Winter Hiking Day, and he says, that's ridiculous. I don't do any hiking in the winter. And I says, well, where's your adventurous spirit? And he told me, warm at home. A pretty good one, right?
Well,
But I like it.
But the Winter Hiking Day is something fun. If you do go, if you haven't seen the flyer, it's been in our blast all week. They've got snow yoga. They've got bird watching.
Okay.
Obviously, the hiking. And I do believe the Timmins, I want to say Timmins Fire and Rescue, they're going to be out there doing, or Search and Rescue, they're going to do a demonstration in the parking lot.
We did a contest a while back, and we showed a bunch of fish on the show, and we had to name them. We were terrible. Probably.
I got more than you did.
You did.
I did.
I will admit that. You
I
got the
know
medal
my
for that,
fish.
but even you were like, well, 3 out of 12. Now, if I was to place birds in that category, better or less than fish?
I could probably, I would probably be better at naming the birds.
Really?
Yeah.
What, a crow and a seagull in the end?
Crow, seagull.
That's not what they're looking for at this bird watch. They're looking for
They're
what?
looking for the finches and
Name me one like
the cardinals.
What would be a good bird to see in Northern Ontario? A hawk?
Maybe a hawk, yeah. Peregrine falcon, maybe.
Do we have bald eagles here? No.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, we do.
have bald. Okay.
Well, if you drive by Cedar Meadows, there's that. If you look on that top of one of the trees in Cedar Meadows, that's a big bald eagle's nest.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we would know a bald eagle.
you would.
Yeah. But that's
About
about
your
it.
hairstyle.
It's got my. Hey, save your voice. Don't use the zingers tonight. You better save your voice
That's
there,
it.
kids. But hey, look, hey, Ronnie's got a good voice when he has a zinger in him. A blue jay. Okay, I think I know what a blue
Yeah,
jay
Blue
is.
Jays. There's cardinals.
That's the
there's,
bird that blows it in the playoffs.
Sparrows. Yes.
Yeah. That's the bird that. Okay, so well, that'd be kind of cool. Hawks at Gillies, eagles too. The dump has tons. There you go.
Yeah, and you can also see bears there too. Apparently, bears starting to stir soon, so you'll be seeing them at the dump
Where do bears hibernate?
in their den.
I know that, but like you never see them though, right?
Well, you
Is
don't
it
see
down,
them.
like buried into the snow?
It'd be like a cave type structure.
Yeah.
Well, if you play golf at the Hollinger, is it the fourth? I want to say first, second, or third. The fourth hole is where they've got a den.
I'm asking you, like I think you work for like the Conservation Society or something, but you had a pretty good answer.
Well,
Because
play a lot of golf at the Hollinger, and that's you get used to those bears on that hole.
here's why I asked, because I bring my Great Danes out to this one spot where they run in the bush.
Yeah.
I'm thinking one time, Ranger, pretty heavy dog. If you ever stepped onto a bear hibernating, like this is the end, right? But it's way down, right?
Wow.
I assume we're safe.
A bear, even if you stumble upon its den, it would be too. It'd be, I don't think it'd be
There was
jumping out after you.
There was an episode in
It'd be still-
SpongeBob where SpongeBob woke. I don't know if you've seen this one. He woke up a bear in hibernation, and it was wild times there at the pineapple under the sea.
Yeah.
And I remember that when the dogs are out running. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bird watching. Okay.
Yeah, bird watching.
What else do we have shaking and baking?
Well, okay, that was the winter hiking day. We should say the Hersey Lake hike, you need to contact the MRCA office
Okay.
to pre-register. And that number, 705-360-2660.
Oh,
And they just want to know how many people
want to go.
who want to go.
Yeah. So a couple comments. So can you show Jenica? Keep them up a little while longer,
what's
Ronnie.
Jenica saying?
When they're a little longer, if we can read them. Yeah, right there, Ronnie. Great white owl.
This summer at Gillies. Send Mark some pics. One great thing about Gillies being her backyard.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Great white owl. And Francine says you should check your facts at the library.
You should.
You were having a lot of fun with Francine. First of all, we love Dare Timmins.
Yes.
Amazing group. Pink Shirt Day coming up.
Yes, he is.
So you built the flyer in English. It looked awesome. I thought it was one.
Yeah, so the English flyer, then we, Francine can probably comment. We had some fun going back and forth with some Francais because they needed a French
Your
banner.
accent aigus were all
The Asante Goose.
Asante Goose.
My Asante
We're
Goose
all
were
messed up.
all
You got to get it right, Kinsman.
Well, you got to get
This
it
is
right.
a bilingual city.
And Francine, no word of a lie, probably took us about, 3 hours back and forth. Is this right? This Asante Goose backwards. This one's cross-eyed. This one doesn't need an Asante Goo. I'm like, I'm Asante Gooed out.
And at the end of the day, you told people it's Green Shirt Day on December the 24th in Hangover, Florida. But you're almost there.
Pink Shirt Day, yeah.
Pink
so
Shirt
you'll see that now running back to back with the English banner for the February 22nd, which is next Wednesday. At the Timmins Public Library, and we wanted to stress the French banner promotes the French reading. It's anti-bullying for Pink Shirt Day, and Francine, I do believe, is going to do the 6 o'clock reading, and then Rick Lemieux is going to do the 6:30 Francais edition, or vice versa. One of them is going to be speaking it in French.
It should be Rick Lemieux's daughter because she's one of the best authors in Timmins, by the way.
She is. Sophie Lemieux.
Yeah, she is awesome.
Her book, by the way, is if you go to the Timmins Public Library, right there. Right there on Books Row.
She's a superstar, and we have signed copies in our office,
Yes, we do.
by the way.
Yeah, very privileged to have her in our studio. That was well back before Christmas.
When we were, so we've done a couple of videos at the Catholic School Board kindergarten classes. We released the one from Pope Francis.
Yeah.
We also did one at St. Joe's.
St. Joe's, great, a great opportunity to see these amazing schools, and of course the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. If you're thinking of going, go watch Pope Francis. The crew there, absolutely phenomenal. Again, St. Joe's, also amazing.
So, but I have a story because I love kids because kids always tell the truth. So we walk in there.
They're like 100% blunt.
And one
honest.
boy's like, I saw you at the movies. And I go, what did you guys think? So all the kids around him go like this. I'm like, okay, that's kind of nice. He looked me right in the eye and he goes, I go, what, not funny, lame? He goes, not funny and lame. There you go.
Look at that comment from Jenica.
Okay.
Jenica's got
Can your voice handle this? Or do you want me to do this?
Can I read this? What did she say? The loons are her favorite. Little facts, during mating season, they eat 900 pounds of fish. They don't mate. I'm going to say don't mate for life, but are loyal to the breeding grounds. She got herself a new mate last summer, and they migrate to Mexico. They're going to hang out with Albert Seal right now. They have a baby and babies and leave early August-ish. Parents just over a month, LOL. My soul bird, she calls them.
They're soul bird. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Jenica's, I wonder, is Jenica part of the bird watchers? Maybe she can come on the show and tell us all about the different species we see here.
I know Melanie Palek, who she watches the show. She's got birds pics from our area in calendars and all over the place.
Actually saying, who was it? What's she referring to?
Who was what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who was it? Ronnie, are you following? Hey, give us some more details, Ashley, and I will tell you.
Who was it? I don't know.
Who was it? But the boy, she wants to know what kid it was that gave the thumbs. I don't know. You know what? It was super funny, and I'll have to go back and look at all the other footage that we had. But it was awesome. A suit, yeah. You could tell.
Kids are amazing.
He had
The
his,
principals
like,
are amazing.
He was also like the comedic genius in the class. Like
Yeah.
he gets all the other kids laughing, but he has this sarcastic humor, which I really respect. So I love that, Kidsman.
But it's funny
The
that
big thumbs down.
they see our faces on the movies, and why not?
Yeah.
When you go to Imagine Cinemas.
I'm going to see Ant-Man this weekend, by the way.
That's a big release.
It's a Marvel movie.
And speaking of that, we're going to be giving away tickets tomorrow night from Colin and crew, who you know, they're always a fun bunch when you go to watch a movie.
All right, Kinsman.
It's still the best theaters out of all the theaters.
They,
North America.
oh yeah, we love them over there.
That's
Sounds like Ron. He says you sound like Ronnie tonight.
Do I sound like Ronnie tonight? No, he can probably hear Ronnie laughing off camera.
Ron,
He's referring to the sarcastic kid.
the sarcastic kid. Yeah, it's just like Ronnie. Pancake Tuesday.
Yes,
what's happening?
or Shrove Tuesday. Who calls it Shrove Tuesday?
Is Shrove a pancake?
I guess is
That
Shrove a
sounds
pancake?
like one
I
of
don't
your
know.
words.
I
You
wanna
would know
say-
that.
I don't know.
Okay, well tell me about it.
It's not very cliche-ish to me. No.
Okay.
But yeah, Pancake Tuesday. Couple I know of one in Timmins on it's the I want to say the Covenant United Church, 5 o'clock next Tuesday, and the cost for that one is by donation. All are welcome there, and also there's one in Porcupine, your neck of the woods. There, it's the Porcupine United Church. That's from 5 to 7, and they say takeout available at that one.
Okay.
So pancakes.
So we can go to
We
one
can
of
go
these.
and grab some pancakes. And now, what is the significance of Pancake Tuesday?
I have no idea.
Is that is this where you're giving up something for Lent?
Is it because they dropped Taco Tuesday out of Timmins and the pancakes had to come in?
The Pancake Tuesday.
Well, I don't think if you have to give up something for Lent, I don't think you would add something.
Well, I say
You're
this
not
joke
really
every year. My
sacrificing.
Leafs give up playing hockey at this time of year. That's what they do.
Right. Okay. You're distracting. Ronnie's supposed to be working back there, and he's laughing at your jokes. Mark, you need to go rest. Okay,
I don't need to
Joanne.
go rest.
True story. I told him to take the night off, but you know this is why I love this guy. He's a hard worker.
I'm not even ill. It's just just a strain on the vocal cord.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's also very stubborn, but he's a hard worker. He never misses work.
Am I stubborn?
Oh, God, come on now.
No.
You're the definition of stubborn, but you're a hard worker, man. You never miss work. One thing I love
you know
about
how many things? Someone just said this the other day. Like I've been doing this, talking 26 years. Always doing spots or doing different inflections, different voices. At some point in the game, you're going to get a strain on the vocal cord.
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to say it was probably that live we did on the weekend.
Oh, that was the live now.
No, we were at the live at Northern College, a part of the South Porcupine Winter Carnival
yes,
2023.
you were just there, yeah.
It was loud, and trying to keep the voice into the video. I think I probably strained something there.
See, this is
You're
why I'm
pointing back
calling
to, last
wish
night.
wash on this, because we went to a Senators game, we went to a Blue Jays game, and we went to Wonderland, all yelling activities. Your voice came back fine. So you're telling me
came back
the
fine.
Northern College 2-minute live knocked you down?
Yeah,
it wasn't
it
3
might.
hours cheering at a Sens
It
game?
might.
With the Kinsman, I'm
might.
calling wish wash on you, pal. You know what wish wash is, eh? It's
calling
bull
big
should
bull
ing.
and,
It's bull
should
should
ing,
ing, okay? I don't know if we're ever going to get the,
No.
please go home. People care about please go home. They're usually
I'm
telling
not
me
going
that,
home.
and I'm
No.
healthy. Hey, Klomp, just go home.
I'm fine.
He doesn't wanna go.
No, I'm fine.
Don't blame your voice on the live. We all know why. Well, Janice, he's
Well,
not
why?
telling. He's not telling.
Janice will put the description in the
Tell
comments. thread.
us what you think, Janice. I'm very, very curious. Put that one back up there, Ronnie.
What's that?
Corley
Oh,
again.
3-1 Leafs right now.
One
Awesome.
up. You
What's
guys
that?
were awesome. Thanks for coming to the opening ceremonies. So we had a privilege to do a couple opening ceremonies.
Yes.
First of all, this curling that they had in Timmins was spectacular. Such a well-run professional event, like top tier. The shout out to Steve Meunier and his whole committee, his wife Kim, the whole committee.
Everybody who wore
and
a
all the
blue
volunteers.
coat.
God, that was
week.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
Still getting praise from that. They're still talking about that.
yeah. So and then number two, we had a lot of fun doing the opening ceremonies at the South Porcupine Winter Carnival, where we had the NOE come out and do some dancing with us.
That was kind of fun.
Yes.
That was that was a fun night. And again, the finale, the fireworks, great display.
That's right.
About 15 minutes, I think they lasted this year.
That's right. So what did Selena say there, Ronnie? Go up
What's,
one?
Selena
I
saying?
missed that. It wasn't loud there at the college. You're funny, Mark. See, someone's calling some bullshitting on you. Okay.
Wasn't loud at the college. No, in the gym where the bouncy castles were.
He didn't watch the Super Bowl because he's not a big football fan. You're more of a hockey fan.
Yeah, I'll watch hockey. Not wasn't into.
And people were trying to get to the bottom
into
of
the
it. here.
Super Bowl.
Leave Mark alone.
Leave the poor guy alone. Yeah, there's Louise. Yes.
You like Louise, eh? Okay. Well, what did Natalie say?
Natalie
right
say?
there, Ronnie.
Jamie, please be careful
Oh,
when you
thank
get
you.
home
Yeah,
safely.
it
Yes,
is
it's
nasty,
that's
yeah.
that flash freeze
flash
warning in
freeze.
effect right now. Going down to minus 20. It was like 6 degrees
Thank
pulling
you,
into the
Rochelle.
office here,
It was.
and now going down to minus 20.
You and I eventually have to get a truck or something.
You think?
We're driving these dangerous mobiles. We're
Well,
driving
we
around
brought
with.
this amazing coffee table from Timmins Furniture in the back of your cruise.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
we don't need any trucks.
Yeah, it's really bad because I coached hockey, my son Austin, for 9 years. So all the way from Timbits until I think he finished up in Pee Wee. So a lot of these kids when I coached, they're like 19 and 20 now. So they pull up to me, they're at the start of their life. Their first vehicle is the same as my vehicle in the 40s. Hey, coach, we got the same vehicle, and mine's 2 years newer.
Well,
and I'm tinted. I'm like, I got to get a new vehicle.
We were at O'Gorman. It was the O'Gorman. Remember that week there? We pulled into the parking lot. We couldn't decipher which car was yours.
Yeah, that's right. There's 400 of them.
Students at O'Gorman have a newer cruise.
They
than Klomp.
definitely have newer cars than me. I need to go to anti-bullying class. I need to register for the Dare Pink Shirt Day class.
Yeah, I think you do.
I'll go to the French one. Who's doing the French one? Rick?
I'm going to say Rick Lemieux is going to do
Rick?
Francais.
Because
Or it could be
Francine could be doing it.
Francine. Yeah, they can both do it.
I'm going to
very
be in
well.
big trouble if I go there. Boston Pizza did your voice, and you got one supporter of this unfactual story.
No, it was loud at Boston Pizza last night.
You told me it wasn't.
was
You,
loud.
you told me the younger hip crowd had left.
Well, it was still loud.
Okay.
All
Thank you,
the TVs on all the time.
Oh, the TVs
Date
were
night may
cranked
be
up.
the cause.
I don't know.
Date night.
The date's definitely the cause, Joanne. Just what about
Sound
the
like the
date?
guy from Unsolved Mysteries. Remember that show?
Mark got an
Tonight.
all-nighter.
Had an all-nighter. LOL.
Well, he didn't answer my
Hey,
bus post this morning. so.
Well,
he almost slipped. We almost had him. You probably got a bunch of messages from Tracy. Hey, tell that Klomp to knock it off there.
yeah. Husband is the highway at 3 a.m. open. It's not too
Oh,
bad then. Yeah,
yes, bless
it's
him.
going to be a very slick commute. as
I
they say.
worry about people like Rochelle's husband who either have to drive her. I'm not too sure if he's a driver for a living, but people who drive for a living or have to leave for work early, a lot of our miners do. I always worry about them, especially, the 144. We all know
Well, even
the
this afternoon,
disaster.
as the flash freeze, reports had it Hearst to Long Lac, so that's in your neck of the woods, like from Hearst all the way up pretty much close to Thunder Bay, closed due to the incoming freeze or the flash freeze. And Matheson earlier this afternoon, part of the highway was closed due to or sliding off the highway. So.
Well, there we go, Kinsman. But I do worry about those folks. I got to spend a lot of time on the highway.
Oh, there's Francine there. It says, Rick will be doing a bully presentation, and I'll be reading a bullying book for French and English. So there, that's what's going to happen. And again, that's on the 22nd, next Wednesday for Pink Shirt Day. We got to wear our pinks.
We have pink shirts, by the way.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we have pink shirts.
When we did Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
A while back, I think Joanne Savard said there's another big tournament, hockey tournament. Is it this weekend? Is that the Indigenous tournament that comes to the community? Remind us again, Joanne. You don't have to. Yeah, remind us again. I know it's huge.
I know they all come down from the coast.
Yeah.
and it pumps in
hope you had
a
a great
lot of a lot of hockey families. This is their the big weekend to get the hockey upgrades for.
You don't need to find it, Ronnie. We'll just ask Joanne to remind us. We're having an amazing night, Ryan. By the way,
Ryan Beaulieu,
in just a few minutes,
we're going to be giving away a full tank of gas.
So here's the deal: if you just joined us, if we draw your name's in the ballot box if you shared the post.
Yep.
There's still time to share it right now because we're going to play the sponsors. We're going to check for any new shares.
And then we'll add them into the box, bring them out, and then we'll do the draw live.
Yeah. So then you're going to have 60 seconds to comment, fill my tank if
you
we
miss
draw
it,
your name. Yeah.
Even if it's 1 second over, we move on to the next ballot.
Very strict here. But we'll give you a good 60 seconds.
No, we got to be strict.
So Rochelle says her husband's a transport driver, so bless him. Definitely be safe.
Goes to hers to Cap, to Smooth Rock, Cochrane. It's it's dicey.
I worry about them. Dare Timmons has donated 10 new French and 10 new English books to the library.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, well, they're awesome. Plus,
we love Dare Timmons.
They are covering the cost of Optimus Prime to come here.
And Bumblebee.
And Bumblebee for Timmins Con, where you'll be able to get your picture free with Optimus Prime. You know, we've been to the Toronto Fan Expo.
Yeah.
You had your first
we were down
experience
there,
of it
yes.
this year. You wanted to get your picture with Optimus Prime there? That's $200, $300.
Well, let's just say
Easy.
Robert England from obviously Freddy Krueger. Remember his lineup?
Yeah.
And people were shelling out like $1,000 to get an autograph from this guy.
Picture with all four, I think members from Sons of Anarchy was like $850. So here to see Optimus Prime's free. So it's amazing.
Free. And if you don't follow Optimus, Optimus is here is the name of their Facebook
Well, he's
page.
going to be on the show. He's virtually, because he doesn't live here. He's going to be on the show next on the 22nd, which
on
is
the 22nd.
Is that next Wednesday?
That's next Wednesday.
Yep.
So, and the cool part is Optimus is here. He's the only certified truck through Hasbro that can actually have the decals from Optimus Prime on that truck.
So it's going to be amazing.
And there was a cool video. Someone, I don't know where, he's obviously driving around North America, making his way up here by April. People posting videos and saying, "Oh my gosh, it's Optimus Prime!" And like, how cool is that? Seeing that thing trucking down the highway.
It's going to be badass.
Yeah, it's like a badass truck. Yeah.
Okay, so there was a comment. Amy says her. Yeah, I saw that, Ronnie. Tracy laughed at the all-nighter comment. We're getting to the bottom of it. My husband leaves at 5:30 a.m. to work at the airport. My father is a log trucker. Yeah. Well, be safe.
Yeah, be safe. And again, as they say, the signs posted are for a sunny, warm, hot day. It says 80, posted 80. It's not necessarily an 80 zone.
Yeah.
You drive to the limits. If you're driving 50, people are honking at you, then let them honk at you.
Yeah. Oh, is Trisha on tonight? Because she made a comment. She had an awesome photo, by the way. Her and her partner.
Yes.
They were wearing our red hoodies.
Yes.
Celebrating
for
Valentine's
Day.
Thanks
Thanks
sharing
so much,
that.
Trisha. Yeah, we love the photos.
Yeah. And shout out to Bria, who stopped by our office yesterday. We must have just missed her, but she had her sign that Landon.
She was on her way to the Rock game.
Yeah, her brother prepared for the Rock game.
So thank you very much, Landon. We love Landon. He caught my attention. It was a few Rock games ago. Yeah. And it said, go Rock, go. And of course, our KINZ and KLOMP logo. And then he's now upgraded his sign, which is amazing, by the way.
Joanne, right there, Ronnie, next comment.
The Mushkegawak.
3-day huge tournament. Is that this weekend here in Timmins? That's awesome. A lot of teams, for all the it's great hockey, by the way. Yeah. So that's pretty awesome. So really back-to-back weekends at the MAC, a pretty awesome event.
Packing the MAC.
Yeah,
and again, from curling back to hockey, talking to a lot of the players over the years. I know some, at one point, used to work part-time at Sport Check here when I came to Timmins. And when this hockey tournament came in, this was like the multi-million-dollar weekend for all these stores. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Ryan says, hope to see, it's amazing tournament. Hope to see everyone at the Hollinger Park on Family Day.
Yes.
Okay, so included, we got the free public skating, but also the Hollinger Park.
Yes, the Timmins Community Park Association from 11 to 4. So if you're looking for something to do on the holiday Monday, they're going to have free I've been told free hot dogs, free hot chocolate, and of course skating. And some say what happens if you don't have skates. They do have the community trailer, the Timmins Community Park trailer. And it's, basically if you see your size in there, you can, borrow them, put them back.
Borrow them, yeah.
So a free skate rental.
Even size 9.
Even size
We
9.
are playing in a ball hockey tournament this
we're there
Saturday.
This Saturday at the
We're at Full Beard. Starts at 8 a.m. You have a hockey stick?
I do have
You're gonna need one.
Yes.
So we're in it's to support the Bonhomme Winter Carnival, the Larone Winter Carnival. We're playing against all French teams. They tell us for fun, but I played hockey against the French community. They can play hockey, Kinsman.
They can play hockey.
So let's get our A game going.
It's serious, and again, it's from 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Now to get to the 5 o'clock part,
You gotta win
I'm
some
guessing
games.
we'd have to win some hockey games.
We're going to have to
here.
win. And we got Ronnie and Net coming off a
Yes.
shutout, as we know from Monday's show, shutout in Special Olympics.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good goalie.
Yeah,
so he's
he
going to
is.
have to hold this
So we're
in
going to
there.
put him. Well, he was bragging on the show, saying how good he is. I'm just hoping he doesn't, jinx it.
That's right.
Headed
No one
headed
likes a
into full
bragger.
beard. No.
Optimus against bullying on Anti-Bullying Day on your show. Yeah. So Optimus.
Optimus Prime
He
is
does
on our
bring a
show.
big message of anti-bullying. So
Yeah, he does.
I'm going to say I get bullied on this show all the time, Kinsman, and Optimus is going
That's
to
it.
straighten you up.
You're gonna bully me to grab an anti-bullying sticker.
3-day hockey tournament, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning tonight. Yeah, it's awesome.
And again, one of the biggest weekends for the MAC.
Thank
The
you.
economy boosts.
Thank you.
When we pack our facilities. So get out there and, support these events.
That's right, pal.
A lot of people talking about the curling, saying, it would have been nicer to see more people in there. Yes, because, Curling Canada, when they're here, they look at that when they say, well, can we pack it, for a Brier or a Scotties?
Yeah. Yeah, and
They look at
and Danny,
the junior
Danny
curling
from
tournaments first, yeah.
Curling Canada, he is the guy, the lead individual who makes the decisions on what cities get awarded these events.
Yeah.
We worked with him a lot. Pretty nice guy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, and the Curling Canada crew, I see them now. It's like the traveling circus, but in curling, they've moved on. They're now prepping for a Brier now.
That's right.
So same crew,
It's like the Beauce Carnival.
The Beauce
They
Carnival.
move from town to town.
And speaking of them, when they come back, Beauce Carnival will be hosting their 50th anniversary in Timmins. Well, I guess 51st.
Okay.
Because last summer they wanted Hollinger Park, but it wasn't. They didn't shave the the old the mud bog from.
It's all
Rock on
good
the
now,
River.
though.
It's good now.
Yeah.
So from Beauce Carnival, talking to that organizer, and I shouldn't say if because now it's done. So when they book for Timmins, they're going to bring all their rides and they're going to showcase their 51st year as big as what the 50th year should have been.
You can go on the zipper during the Papa Roach concert.
The Papa Roach.
Different dates, probably, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'd be fun. All right, Kinsman, that's enough of us blabbing. Let's thank our sponsors when we come back. When we're thanking our sponsors, we're going to look and see if anyone will share the post.
So we're going to go the
And we're gonna
shares
draw.
and cut them into the bags and then get ready to draw. Someone's going to win a free tank of gas up to $200.
Up to $200.
Which is pretty good. If you drive a Cruise or a Nissan Sentra like
Hey,
Klomp and I,
maybe someone with a truck, you could almost fill up the
you
tank.
can almost
I think
fill
it's
it up.
close to 200.
$200 in a truck, you can get to Matheson.
You can get the map.
We're,
But hey,
we're paving the way
and
for you.
we would like to go there the day that the winner goes. And
Well, that's what Frank wants. So here's the thing. When we pull the winner's name, we're going to set it up that we'll meet you down at Frank Rubino and Rubino's Petro Can.
And by the way,
And Frank wants to be there for the fill-up.
for 4 years when I was going to school, I pumped gas. A fuel dispersion technician, by the way.
What is that?
I will
call
pump
that?
your gas,
Yeah.
yes. I will clean your window. I will even check your oil. This is what I used to do, Kinsman, for 4 years. I'm pretty good at it.
And now you open up the hood and you're just like,
Now my car's overheating, yeah. Listen,
overheating,
I will,
antifreeze
I
in
will
the
give
parking
you
lot.
full service at self-service prices. There we go. All right, Ronnie, roll the sponsors and we'll be right back.
All right.
And Planet Fitness wants you to stay intact with your 2023 resolutions. Get started for $29 down and only $15 a month. And the best part, you can cancel at any time. Call today, 705-242-7360, or visit them at Timmins Square today. Download the free Planet Fitness app and join today. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Call Andrew N. and her professional team for cleaning services, carpet cleaner, janitorial services, stripping and waxing floors, windows, any job that you need cleaned or sanitized. Call Ann for your free quote and book now for your carpet cleaning, strip and wax jobs for your commercial unit today. 705-465-3500. Creative Boutique and Supplies. Shop their spring collection today. Find them on Facebook and call Mona Gauthier to place your order. 705-372-8190. And Dare Timmins getting set for their next free event, which is going to happen on the 22nd of this month at the Timmins Public Library. Join them for anti-bullying and story reading presentations at the Timmins Public Library for an English reading at 6 and a French reading at 6:30 for Pink Shirt Day. And free estimates with V&M Renovations. Do you need some mini excavating done? Do you need a kitchen, a bathroom, bedroom renoed? How about some doors and windows, maybe some drywall or plastering? Whatever the job, contact Max and Justin today, 705-372-3832, V&M Renovations for your free estimate. And the Business Improvement Association, otherwise known as the Downtown Timmins BIA. Visit them online, downtowntimmins.com. And you can also visit them at their new location, located 85 Pine Street South, Suite 108, or call 705-264-8733. And this grand prize coming up on Wednesday night show, Petro Canada, Rubino's Petro Can with Frank Rubino. Your chance to win a free tank of gas up to $200. Go find the main post on our KINZ and KLOMP Facebook page, share, and then watch to win this Wednesday at 7. And good luck. And Jackpot Time Gaming Entertainment. Join Trudy Prue and her crew for progressive jackpots, Taptics Gaming Room, bingo, Vegas-style games, and they're now fully licensed. And they're open Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2, located at 251 First Avenue. And the $3 family matinees are back this weekend. Your chance to be a part of Imagine Cinemas and Scoob. Get all the show times and tickets online at imaginecinemas.com. And seal the deal with this guy, Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage and Albert Seal, sales representative. Check out Albert's latest listings at albertseal.com. And if you're buying or selling, book your appointment with Albert, 705-465-3493, and have Albert seal your deal. And the month of February is kindergarten registration month. Hop online with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board and register your child. Is your child born in 2019? Then it's time to register them for kindergarten. Visit them online at www.ncdsb.on.ca or call the school to book a visit. And who will the Bonhomme Carnival be this year with La Ronde and the Winter Carnival? Vote now and find out the big reveal on February the 25th. Will it be Pierre Vies, Sylvie Lamotte, or Ernest Plot? Hop online to the La Ronde Facebook page and place your vote. And shop local for this week's meat bundle at Pick of the Crop. 2 pounds of sausage, 2 pounds of lean ground beef, 2 pounds of boneless breasts, 2 pounds of pork tenderloin, 2 pounds of beef stir-fry strips for an amazing price this week of $59.99. This week's meat bundle at Pick of the Crop.
All right, Kinsman, it's
We're
time
back.
to fill up someone's
Time
tank.
to fill up the tank. And again,
Yeah.
you've got 60 seconds to... Is 60 seconds too long?
No, 60
No,
seconds.
60 seconds.
We told people 60 seconds. Sometimes there's a delay when people put a comment on their phone to when
Yeah.
we get it. All right, so we're going to draw the name. You're going to mention it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to give them 60 seconds to comment, fill my tank.
Fill your tank.
All right.
And the winner, or I guess say the potential winner, is Steve Fisher.
Steve Fisher. Okay, so
Steve Fisher
I'm starting
has
the
60
timer. I don't know if you can see it on
seconds
here.
to start now.
Steve Fisher. Now, we got to watch, Ronnie, see if Steve Fisher comments, fill my tank.
That's all Steve has to say.
Yes.
And he could be filling his
I
tank
believe
up
I
to
worked with
$200.
Steve Fisher.
Steve Fisher.
he's in mine.
Anybody knows Steve? You can.
So we're
you
at
know, text
20
him.
seconds, by the way. Ronnie's keeping a faithful eye
A faithful
on the
eye.
screen. This is a big job here, Ronnie. This is something we
This
don't
is,
want to.
this is now dangling
Yeah.
$200 in front of Steve Fisher's face.
So
Don't know what
fill
Steve drive. What does Steve
my
drive?
Tank.
What does Steve drive?
I think Steve drives a truck.
Okay.
It's at 44 seconds, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Then we'll move on to the next name here,
moving
kids.
on.
We got 10
I was gonna
seconds.
say you can
9,
text to
8,
let them know, but if your
7,
name's in here,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
and
1. That's it, pal. All right,
All right, Steve.
draw a new name.
Steve is done. Done like dinner. Now, Steve. Hey, fill my
Well,
tank.
we gave him 60 seconds is a lot of time. Okay. Come on, Kinsman. There's a few people watching right now. Someone's going to...
Who do we have? Janet Ton Rogers. Janet Rogers.
Janet Rogers, that's Jared's mom.
I do believe that's Jared Rogers'
She does watch
mom.
the show.
Yes.
Say the name again.
Janet Ton Rogers.
The clock is on.
Ton-Rogers.
You have, well, now 45 seconds to comment, fill
my tank.
Come on, Janet.
Yes.
No one else is going to text her because they want to win.
They want their name to be
We would
pulled
be the
in
same way
this
if
bag.
it was reversed.
Janet, who's out there? She does watch the show.
She does watch the show a lot.
Quite a lot, yes.
Oh, Kinsman, I don't go. Oh no, there's a good luck.
No, good luck to all.
We have 15 seconds.
Now, really, are you
left.
saying good luck to all when you really want yourself
Kinsman.
to win this?
10,
10. Oh,
9,
we're gonna
8,
give up.
7,
Oh, hang on, yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
She's done. So there we go.
Lynn tagged her, but this is the furthest we've gone. The third is our record.
The third is a record.
Come on, Kinsman.
Here we go. Carol LeBlanc.
Carol LeBlanc.
Carol LeBlanc.
Carol LeBlanc now has 60 seconds.
I'm trying to think. Is that the Carol that runs Hilltop Variety, Hilltop Confectionery?
Is it?
I think that's the Carol.
Okay.
Anybody know Carol? Is she working Hilltop? Let her know. She's got $200 up to $200. I know what they drive some big trucks, SUVs over that way, so they could use the help.
Kinsman, you need to draw someone's name who's watching the show. We're at 30 seconds already.
Well, 30 seconds. Well, that's the whole point of the contest. Watch and win. So if you're not watching, you're not winning.
Don't leave yet, Rochelle. We could be drawing your name we've gone through 3 people.
Three people. Hang on.
15 seconds
Carol
left.
not coming in there.
Yeah. Well, they sold the store. So we got
Oh, did they?
10,
Oh, no.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Carol
Another
is
one.
done.
A Kinsman.
Holy smokes.
This is our record. This is live TV, my
This
friend.
is live
This is
TV.
live streaming.
Live stream
This
at
is-
its finest. Here we go.
No, this is not pre-recorded.
Jenny Smith Friesen.
Jenny
Jenny Smith Friesen.
Friesen.
Everybody's got like 3 names.
That's fine.
Right?
The
Yeah.
Hyphenation's big. when
Hyphenations
you
are
get
huge.
married.
Jenny Smith Friesen, you've got less than 60 seconds
She got
now.
45 seconds, Kinsman.
45 seconds to
Jenny Smith Friesen.
Friesen.
Come on,
Up
Jenny.
to $200.
Oh, there
Rubino's-
she is, right there.
Hey!
Follow that up. Congratulations, Jenny.
Woo!
That's the furthest we went.
There we go.
And she got it in about 25 seconds.
20 seconds.
So we will get in touch with you, Jenny, and let you know how this is going to work. But it's fill your tank up to $200.
Yeah.
And we'll get in touch. We'll
Get in
send
touch
you a
with
DM.
Jenny, and then we'll meet her down there to fill up. Frank wants to be there. We'll do a big old presentation when we
Yes.
present the gas. We'll even have KLOMP pump it for
I'll
you.
put it in your tank. I'll clean your windshield, and I'll check your oil. Fuel dispersion technician.
There you go. We're gonna see if this actually is a true fact on his resume.
That's right. Maybe they have like a brand new car, and they're like, "You're not putting that nozzle
that's it.
anywhere near my vehicle."
Well, you see that video?
How come I saw her reply? Can you put it up to Lynn? Okay, so Lynn right there. How come I saw her reply before you said her name? Go a couple things. So we use a software called StreamYard. So it takes all the comments from like a YouTube, or the Facebook,
Twitter, Twitch,
so
Facebook,
it takes a few extra
Instagram.
seconds, Lynn, for the comment on Facebook to get to our screen. Probably a 5 or 6 second delay. All right, but congratulations. Yes, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be curious to see what type of vehicle she has, but that will,
Well,
we'll
maybe
be
she
in
can
touch.
type it in the comments. Jenny,
Maybe
what
she
are
doesn't
you
want
driving?
people to know there,
Well,
Ken.
why not?
You think it's going to be as cool as a Chevy Cruze?
Well, it's got to be cooler than a Nissan Sentra, right?
That's right. All right, Ronnie, let's get locked and ready to go. Kinsman's going to have some
ready to
hauls
go.
because he
Hauls.
talked too loud
Did
last
I talk
night at
too-
Boston Pizza.
I talked too
What
loud
a
on
bunch
our
of-
Valentine's
I don't know.
dates.
What do you say, malarkey? Is that your word?
That's malarkey.
That is malarkey. I know what malarkey is, and I
That's it.
don't like it.
We don't kiss and tell.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Good night, everyone. It's getting heated in here.
See you later.
Te besaré la frente en cada amanecer. El día de repente se vuelve a atardecer. Te bañará la espuma bailando en su baile. Y cuando el sol se oculte, te volveré a querer. Suéltame cuando estés sola, piénsame. Donde quieras estaré. Te daré un mar de estrellas que alumbre tu belleza. Suéltame. Te bañará la espuma bailando en su baile. Y cuando el sol se oculte, te volveré a querer.